so today is going to be another video, and I sort of pulled this one out of the blue, and I have been sick for the past 5 days, and I was obviously in my room the whole time, dying in bed, but looking around me thinking, wow, I have bought so much stuff that's just around me because of YouTube. And I went through and I thought of, honestly, what I thought the best things were. The things I look back on and I think, wow, do you know what? Hands down, I'm really happy I spent that money. And I still look at those things now and they still make me happy. So I thought maybe that would be a good video to share, because obviously YouTube can be a very, very, very endorsing place where it makes you feel like you need stuff, like you just need it. Like I have been, on YouTube, watching YouTube for God knows how many years, and the amount of stuff that I've wanted because of watching the YouTube videos and watching other people have them is insane. And I have bought some things that I thought, you know what, they really kind of weren't that worth it, and I have bought a lot of things that I still look at to this day and think, I'm so glad I've got that. It makes me happy every time I look at it. So maybe if you guys are thinking about any of these things, maybe it's worth doing. So the first thing is my Sigma brushes. These ones right here. They were an investment. They were like over £100 per set, but they have been the best brushes I have ever used. I really, really love them. Like, I got the vegan ones and the normal ones as well, which is the pink and the blue over there. They are just great brushes, and I've had them already for maybe 4 years. Yeah, about 4 years, and they still look as they were when I first bought them. So if you are thinking of getting the Sigma brush sets, any of these, or even Sigma brushes in general, because I remember the flat top kabuki, like this one here, I don't know how old this brush is, this specific brush as well. I've never changed it. I've got like 3 of them now, but this is the one that I always use. I don't know how old this is, but when you wash it, it just looks brand new. It has worn off on there, to be fair, the writing, but it still works perfect. So Sigma brushes, thumbs up. Okay, the next thing is my Urban Decay Naked palettes. I do have the number 2 palette as well, but my mum has currently stolen it. All of the palettes, do you know what, I don't get a ton of use out of them now, but there's still something that I always will gravitate towards back to at random times. So I'm so happy that I bought these palettes. They are about, last time I checked, they were about £36 a piece. So for all 3 you're looking at about £100. But again, they are one of the best investments in makeup that I've ever made. They're sort of your cult. Everybody has the Naked palettes. The next thing is slightly off camera here, but you can see them, my Muji drawers. They were so influenced by so many YouTubers, and I remember when I found out that there was actually a store near us, I was like, yes, I need them. And obviously I bought 1 set, and then I bought more and more, and I wish if I had the space I would buy more. They are a brilliant investment. They're not that expensive for a set of 5 acrylics here, so like half of that is £25. I think that's very, very reasonable considering they're really good quality and they hold a lot of stuff. So acrylic Muji storage, absolutely worth the money. Okay, this next thing was a recommendation from a friend, but also YouTube would have made me buy it if she didn't make me buy it first. My Mario Badescu facial spray. As you can see, these are my 3 bottles. This one's currently nearly finished. That's the replacement I just bought, and this is my travel one that also is nearly finished. This stuff is so good. I love it for your skin. It's really good and natural, and it's the best facial spray I have ever tried. The next thing is actually something I'm using right now, which is my ring light. This is the latest investment, I believe, in all of the ones that I'm looking at on here. But the ring light was always something that I've always wanted when I started doing my channel, and seeing YouTubers get it, and I was like, oh, and obviously back when they first came out, they were really expensive. They were like £400 or something, and I just wasn't in a position to get that then. But now I've bought this one, and I'm really happy because I feel like I'm the only person with the LED version, which is the latest version. So it basically doesn't have a bulb, it just has loads of little LED lights. So it's much better because it's a lot more like sort of hard wearing. You haven't got to worry about the bulb smashing or replacing a bulb. So yeah, this was a great investment. Still expensive, but the best investment I've made, apart from obviously my camera and my mic and everything. The next thing is my Victoria's Secret dogs. These are my little collection, which I haven't been growing too much recently just because I haven't got much room left with them. But I still love my little Victoria's Secret dogs, and I have to get them from eBay mainly. Or we do have Victoria's Secret in town, but they don't tend to do the dogs very much in England. I'm not too sure why, but if they ever do, I will get one. But I usually go on eBay and try and find the rare ones or the ones that are for different occasions so I can keep those. But these are still something that are very much on display in my room, and I really enjoy looking at and sort of browsing for as well. The next things are my Bath & Body Works candles. I've got one up here actually that's in the store, which actually is finished now. This was the watermelon lemonade one, and this was amazing. I love my Bath & Body Works candles. They are so expensive for what they are and trying to get them in the UK, but these are still things like just having this candle like makes me feel like I'm in the US. And as you can see by the clip over, I tend to have a lot, and I do like to keep those as a bit of a storage option as well. Storage option, there's a collector's item as well. So I really enjoy those candles, and they are amazing. The next thing again is another Victoria's Secret item. These are the body sprays. Specifically the pink beach one was one that I really got because of watching a YouTube video, but all of my body sprays have been influenced by one YouTuber or another. I used to own loads more, but I did have to throw them out because when I was traveling, when I moved home, I did have to get rid of lots of them. But they are still one of my favourites, the Victoria's Secret body sprays. And before YouTube, I didn't even know what a body spray was. Like, I knew what perfume was, but what the hell was a body spray? Like, it made me buy loads of body sprays. And the final thing that I'm really happy that YouTube made me buy is all of my mirrored furniture. This was inspired by YouTube, and I absolutely love my mirrored furniture. It is, again, it makes my room. All of these things together, the acrylic storage, the Victoria's Secret dogs, the candles, the mirrored furniture, it just all comes together, and it made the ideal room for me. Like, I am so happy with my room, you wouldn't even know. That was the top, actually there was only 9 things that I really had to think about and looked around and thought, you know what, I'm really happy I bought all of these things. So I thought a little positive video for you guys. If any of these things you've been thinking about for a while or really want, I would say make the investment, because it does make me happy every single day. Like when I wake up and see my candles, and I have my beautiful furniture, and you know, it's like, it is things that can make you happy. You just have to appreciate them, and they're definitely things I would recommend that if you've been thinking about for a while, just do it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Remember to stay beautiful and follow me on all my social medias here, and I will see you all in my next video. Ciao!